What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, we got the green screen, as you can tell. We're doing a Kid Cudi Madness bracket. You guys have been asking for this for a while. There's been a couple people who have been commenting this on like every single video. But yeah, we got the Kid Cudi Madness bracket. I'm going to show you guys it right here. Here's the bracket. You can pause. You can take a look if you want. Twitch chat, say hi to the YouTube, and we're just going to get started with this. Starting it off, we have a Soundtrack to My Life versus Revofev. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. I know this is the... Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm cutting that out of YouTube. You guys know what it sounds like, though. Soundtrack to My Life is taking this one, though, to be honest. Call me basic, don't care. This is still a good song, but I think Soundtrack to My Life is still one of Cudi's best. Secondly, we got Tequila Shots versus Confused. Now, I think Tequila Shots is honestly the best song on all of Man on the Moon 3. I think it's above The Void. I think it's above the song with Phoebe Bridgers. I think it's above September 16th. But Confused is an amazing song. I'm not a huge fan of Speedball to Heaven, but Confused and then two other songs on this album are actually really amazing. I'm going to have to give this to Confused. I think Confused is also like a top 10 Kid Cudi song. Tequila Shots probably is too, but yeah, Confused over it by a tiny little bit. Next, we got Reborn versus Intergalactic. Reborn is probably one of the best on Kitsy Ghost, but I'm probably going to say that about every song on that album, because that album is a complete masterpiece. But honestly, I think I'm going to have... Actually, no. I think Intergalactic is underrated, but Reborn is better. Yeah, Intergalactic, honestly, top 3 on Man on the Moon. Might even be my favorite from that album. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to have to go with Reborn on this one. Kid Cudi's humming is heavenly on this song. There's like mixes on YouTube of just 10 hours of Kid Cudi's humming from this song. So good. Free versus The Mood. The Mood's pretty good, but Free Ghost Town Part 2 is so underrated. Yeah, great vocals, great production, all around just an amazing song. Next, we're going to go to the bottom right part. We're going to go to Show Out versus Kitsy Ghost title track. I actually think Show Out is a pretty good song. Gets a lot of hate, but I think Kid Cudi actually did surprisingly well on this drill beat with Pop Smoke. But Kitsy Ghost is gonna have to win this. Even though I think this is probably the worst on the album, I think it's still a little bit better than Show Out, just because this album is so insanely consistent. For the record, I do think Kitsy Ghost is Kid Cudi's best album. Just What I Am versus Day and Night. I'm gonna have to go with Just What I Am here. I think this is just like the subject matter he's talking about, like the production. This song just like it's like upbeat, but if you listen to the lyrics, it's just like, damn, this is depressing. It's sort of like Hey Ya in a way. I think this does an amazing job of like what's it called when like a song Kanye did it with oh shoot, I'm drawing a blank here. What's that song called? What's that song? Never See Me Again. Yeah, Kanye did it with Never See Me Again, where like the beat is happy, but like the lyrics and subject matter is sad. Bunch of artists have done it. I really like when artists do that with a song. I think it adds a lot to it, and Just What I Am does a great job at that. By Design versus She Knows This. I think these are slightly like close, but I'm probably gonna go with By Design here. Honestly, my favorite song on Passion, Pain, Demon Slayin'. It's a good song. That album isn't like great, but it does have some great songs on it. And then for the last one, we have Cudi Montage versus Erase Me, which is honestly really close. I think I'm gonna go with Erase Me here. I think Erase Me is a great song, but Cudi Montage is still great and an amazing outro to honestly one of the best hip-hop albums of all time. Scott Mescudi versus The World versus Feel the Love. Bro, Schueiler with the seating here. Oh my god, this is hard. Two of the best intros ever, honestly. I think I'm gonna go with Feel the Love here, though. Pusha T went off in that song. And then Kanye with the... Can't get enough of it. Anyways, yeah, I think Feel the Love's gonna win it. The Scots versus Maniac. I'm gonna go with Maniac here. The Scots was a decent song, but it's nothing crazy, to be honest. I mean, it was kind of cool that Kid Cudi did a song with Travis, though, after Travis was like so inspired by Cudi. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Maniac there. Cudi Zone versus The Void. This might be unpopular. I'm gonna go with The Void here, though. Actually... Oh, I'm gonna get so many L's in the chat for that. Damn. The Void is such a good song, though. Cudi Zone is amazing, too, though. You know, I'm gonna come back to this. And then Fire, although I think Fire is, like, one of the best on Kitsy Ghost. Probably second best. Ghost. Go. If you know me, you know how much I love this song, which I'll get more into as the bracket progresses. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Cuddy's Zone here, though. I think I'm gonna go with Cuddy's Zone. The Void is still very underrated. I just feel bad for Man on the Moon 3. Man on the Moon 3 is getting snubbed right now. Not a single song has made it past the first round. Dive versus Fourth Dimension. Again, Man on the Moon 3 just not getting any love here. Fourth Dimension is the best song in Kitsy Ghost. I love that What Is Santa Bringing sample, and it's all around just a great song. Up, Up, and Away versus Mr. Rager. I'm gonna go with Mr. Rager here. Up, Up, and Away is great, though. All of Man on the Moon 1 songs are just so, like, upbeat and just, like, yeah, not a single skip on this album. I still like Man on the Moon 2 a little bit better, though, which I know is unpopular. Oh my god, the lighting is so much better. I had my ring light on the whole time. I'm like, why is the lighting looking so weird? There we go. Lighting is now fixed. Pursuit of Happiness versus Handle with Care. Handle with Care is so underrated and actually, like, probably top 15 Cudi. But it's Pursuit of Happiness, man. It's Pursuit of Happiness. Like, if you say that Handle with Care is better, you're objectively trying to be different. No, Pursuit of Happiness is better. No, I'm kidding. If you think Handle with Care is better, that's honestly not that bad of a take. I just have so many memories with this song, especially with the remixes and stuff. Make Her Say versus Rockstar Nights. I'm gonna go with Make Her Say here. I see a lot of people when they do their Man on the Moon 1 rating putting Make Her Say like bottom 3. Hell no. No, I think this is a great song. Oh, wait. I'm covering it. There we go. I'm covering it. There we go. Yeah, Make Her Say is gonna win that. And yeah, that's the end of round 1. Soundtrack to My Life versus Confused. I'm gonna go with. I gotta go with Soundtrack to My Life here. Confused is really good though. If you haven't listened to Speedboat to Heaven just because the critics say it's bad, still go listen to Confused and Handle with Care. 2 amazing songs. Yes, the album has quite a lot of like filler and bad tracks, but those 2 songs are amazing. Reborn versus Free. I'm gonna go with Reborn here. Honestly, pretty easily. Kitsy Ghost versus Just What I Am. Oh, I'm gonna go with Just What I Am here because this is like the worst on Kitsy Ghost, to be fair. Yeah, Just What I Am. And then By Design versus Erase Me. I'm gonna go Erase Me. Honestly, all of those left-hand side, all of this round 2 left-hand side stuff was decently easy. I don't think any of those rounds were like too close. But moving on to the top right now, we have Scott Mescudi. No, we have Feel the Love versus Maniac. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go Feel the Love here. I think I'm gonna go Feel the Love with that one. And Ghost is gonna beat Cuddy's Zone. Honestly, pretty easily. I'm not gonna lie. It's not that close. Cuddy's Zone's good, but Ghost is just on another level. Fourth Dimension versus Mr. Rager. This is actually really hard. Wow. Pursuit of Happiness is gonna beat Make Her Say. But Fourth Dimension versus Mr. Rager. What does the chat think here? A lot of the chat saying Mr. Rager. I think I'm gonna go against most people here, though. I think I'm gonna go Fourth Dimension. I think Fourth Dimension is the best on Kitsy Ghost. I love the sample. Kid Cudi and Kanye both carried their weight, and the beat on that is just so hard. Unlike any other beat I've ever heard in hip hop before. So good. Mr. Rager Wipes, fair enough. Honestly, Mr. Rager is a great song, but I'm gonna have to go with Fourth Dimension. Soundtrack to My Life versus Reborn. I'm gonna. I need to get rid of one of these. Okay, there we go. Soundtrack to My Life versus Reborn. I'm gonna go Reborn here. Yeah, Kitsy Ghost is so good. I think that's pretty easily Cuddy's best. I think Man on the Moon 2 comes close, but Kitsy Ghost is the best. Just What I Am versus Erase Me. I'm gonna go Just What I Am there. Erase Me is so good though. Erase Me is so good. Feel the Love versus Ghost. I'm gonna go Ghost here. Fourth Dimension versus Pursuit of Happiness. Fourth Dimension. Damn, we have 2 Kitsy Ghost songs in the top 4. All right, let's zoom in on this last one. There we go. You are covering chat. My fault. Okay, chat is now going up there. My bad. The chat was being censored. All right. Coming down to the top 4, we have Reborn versus Ghost, Just What I Am versus Fourth Dimension. I think Just What I Am is going to beat Fourth Dimension, and I think Ghost is going to beat Reborn. So it's going to be down, like, the last 2 Kitsy Ghost songs are unfortunately going to be out of the bracket. But now it's Ghost versus Just What I Am. Now, when I first heard Ghost, I wasn't, like, huge on it. I liked it, but I wasn't, like, this is the greatest song ever. But after looking on Genius and, like, reading the lyrics, I know this sounds so pretentious, But like knowing like the meaning of this song now, every time I listen to it, I'm just that more amazed by it. And the production sounds so good with that like psychedelic hip hop sounding beat. I think it has some of Kid Cudi's best vocals ever. And I think it's also a top 10 hip hop song, maybe top 15, around that area of all time. I think it's one of the best songs ever created. And I know not a lot of people share the same opinion as me, and that's okay. But for me, Ghost is easily Kid Cudi's best song. I mean, not easily, just what I am is pretty good. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that bracket, even if you didn't agree with everything. But before we end off here, I have one announcement to make. I love making YouTube videos, but because I've been working a lot, I'm gonna have to slow down on the uploads for a little bit. I only want to be putting out quality content, and with my current work schedule, that's just not possible to do weekly. So I'm gonna be uploading once every 3 to 4 weeks for the next few months. I promise I will get back to this weekly upload schedule as soon as I can, probably in like 3-4 months, but for now I'm going to be putting all my time and effort into Twitch after recently getting partner on there. So if you want to come join the Twitch streams, here's my schedule, but I understand that's just not some people's things, so I apologize, and I'll get back to the weekly upload schedule as soon as I can. Thank you guys for understanding. The support I've been getting recently has been amazing, so I just want to thank you guys for all that, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next upload.